Hey, quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set.
You feel me? Because of my background made me a star. You feel me? So it's like I'm the star of my show for sure. I'm probably the star of a lot of them.
Hey, 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 check this out, little nigga. Taliban, real Iraq, I'm from the South, little nigga. Huh? Watch your tone, watch your mouth, little nigga. Before I punch your ass dead in your mouth, little nigga. I get down. Fuck is niggas talking about? If it's up, then it's
SLAMNHAMTV, trying to get back into it. Interviewing your boy.
Let's go crazy.
Trying to get these questions going. You ever cried in the last couple of days? You ever ate at Food Max? No, I'm playing.
Every day, right?
Let me ask some questions. First and foremost, just want you to introduce yourself, give them like a brief explanation of who you are, what you do. Just a brief explanation.
Shit.
Just go crazy. I do everything. That's brief enough. Nah.
I mean, at this point.
Then you know, father, local entrepreneur, coach, mentor. You know.
Forgot to say superhero.
I'm a superhero.
One Punch Man, just with dreads.
You know, Iraq babies to the Iraq babies. I'm a superhero, man. You feel me? I guess, but you know, other than that, you know, I fight. I do everything, man.
When you fight, what type of fighting do you do? Wrestling, you know, karate,
Freestyle.
street fight.
Freestyle.
Alright.
Yeah, I be freestyling, man.
When did you first start getting into fighting?
Shit, I've been fighting forever, for real. I've been fighting like for real since a kid. But like as far as like training and actually wanting to physically like get in the ring and shit like that, I've been involved with that for like 2 years. I've been training off and on for hella years, but actually in the fight world like 2.5 years.
And this is a discipline that you learned to protect yourself, or what was the reason for you getting into the boxing?
That shit like a hobby, like for real, cause I really like fighting and shit. So, like you know, growing up where I grew up, like protecting yourself is a mandatory. Like you gotta learn that early. So, you know, because of my elements and you know my background, it kind of built me to be a fighter. So it's just like something that I naturally inclined to go into, but I really like fighting though, you know. And then like with the MMA and shit, I get paid for it, so it's like.
Oh yeah, forgot about the days.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought you were just getting beat up on back in like high school or something, and you just decided to protect yourself. With the music and boxing and being a father, how do you stay motivated? When that stress comes, how do you stay motivated?
Shit, my kids. Like, I got hella kids. I got like 6 kids, so it's like. I got hella eyes that look at me every day.
You said 6?
Yeah, I got 6. Yeah, 3 and 3.
Got more kids than the Jeffersons.
But no, for real though, like I don't really need no motivation other than myself and them, cause like you know I really come from nothing, so I be wanting a lot for myself. So and that alone motivates me to get up and do something every day. But you know, like I said, cause I got a bunch of eyes that look at me every day. It puts me in a different mind frame to where I have to make everything make absolutely sense, like, you know.
So you're saying you're kind of like the star of the show?
Of course.
Or
Yeah,
your background is what built you to who you are today?
Nah, you feel me? Because of my background made me a star, you feel me? So it's like, I'm the star of my show for sure. I'm probably the star of a lot of motherfucking shows. You feel me? Because of my background made me a star, you feel me? So it's like, you feel me? Because of my background made me a star, you feel me? So it's like.
How did that era start for you?
Shit, fuck with this nigga Dbo. Nah, for real.
Is there any particular story?
Nah, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I always used to rap to myself and shit, but I never considered being a rapper or nothing like that. But like, you know, fucking with the shirts and making everybody clothing line, like I do a lot of the I produce a lot of the rappers' brands and clothing and shit, so I'm around them every day.
So that's you behind the scenes?
Yeah, so that, you feel me, that'd be me putting that together. So like, you know, for me, it only makes sense to, I'm around it, like I'm tight, you feel me? And like, nigga, like I said, my nigga Debo be boosting the nigga up, you feel me? Nigga told me, nigga, you feel me? Sko, you go crazy, nigga, start smashing on this shit. So I made my song, let that nigga hear it. He said, this shit fire, I ain't stopped ever since.
So he gave you the name Sko Crazy?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of like the public. Like, you feel me? He probably influenced or whatever, but like the shop, right? We actually got a you feel me, a real name to the shop and shit. But the public, they, you feel me, call it the shop so much, the shop. So now the shop is called the shop. You feel me? And with me, like I said, bro, I really do a lot of shit. Like I coach, like I fight. You feel me? I help people develop their brand. So it's kind of like something that Sko go crazy. Sko go crazy. Sko go crazy. Then once you start hearing it so much, it's like, I might as well run with that, you feel me? That sound like a brand right there.
So you said jack of all trades.
Yeah. Renaissance man. Renaissance man is?
Nah, I don't know about that one.
Like, they basically like, they were entertainers like Langston Hughes and B.B. King, all of them in their area. But like, you couldn't categorize them in one field. Like, yeah, I write poetry, but I also sing, I also paint, I also sell books. Like, so it's like jack of all trade type people. Like, you feel me? Come from
You
all
was
of
black
them.
people?
Yeah, black people. Like, they should have taught you that in history.
What is your impact on the youth of Sacramento?
Hopefully a good one. Like, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, like I really be conscious of, you know, things I do and how busy and productive I am, because I know a lot of people watching, and it's not because I asked them to watch or nothing. It's just like the nature of the beast, who people be, how you grow up in your background kind of put you in certain lights, and it's either, you feel me, you stand in front of that shit or you shy away from it. So, you know, I stand in front of it proudly. So I said my impact, feel me, I ain't even gonna say hopefully, I got a great impact on you.
That's facts.
Like I teach,
That's
like,
facts.
I ain't gonna lie, I teach a lot of them how to be entrepreneurs. I teach a lot of them about, you know, how to love and respect themselves first. You feel me?
That is
I,
one too.
you know, I teach the young kids right now. I'm teaching them how to box. You feel me? So I think my impact on the youth is a great impact. And you feel me? I just hope I could withhold that responsibility.
You still coaching at Burbank?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know about after these rap videos dropping.
You're not gonna forget that day you padded up.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, I was there. Was I there that day? Wait, did you even pad up? I think you came in with like.
Nah,
I think you padded up, but you didn't have the bottom pads on. Wait, actually you did pad up.
I
You came in regular clothes.
Up every year except for the last year.
I think you came in regular clothes.
Going crazy, yeah.
That was annoying as shit. That was the most annoying day of
These
practice
little
ever.
now I was spinning on these little niggas.
Y'all either gotta tackle him or y'all running. I'm like, okay, that's easy.
Nah, not at
That was the
all.
worst day of practice.
Yeah, nah, shit.
But
Nah, but I'll be coaching though. I'll be coaching this year. Like I said, unless other people see otherwise. But other than that, I'll be coaching again. I'm the head coach for the JV, but you know, I think Ed want me to go up to varsity and shit, so I might go ahead and make that jump.
might as well make that jump. That's gonna be a tough one. You think the amount of players, does the coaching depend on the amount of players that will play the next season? Is it the coaching or is it the background of the school?
What you mean, like how many players we gonna get?
Like how come some years, like the years I was playing, it was hella players. Then I think the year we left, after 2018, the numbers start getting low. Is it the coaching?
Nah, I think it was like the culture shift, like, cause you know, prior to us being there as far as head coaching and stuff, you know, we had a lot of big shoes to fill, you know, as far as Coach P and Coach Hef and them. So, you know, when they made that transition, it kind of like the faith the community had in us wasn't as great then, you know, because we were still young and shit like that. But, you know, as far as the numbers go, shit, whoever want to play football, come see us. If your ass don't, stay where you at, because we don't want you. Feel me? We gonna go. As long as we got enough to fill a roster and got a couple of backups, we gonna do our day.
For sure. And you didn't exactly tell me where you were from.
South Sac, Iraq, Garden Block to be exact.
And what is the culture behind South Sac, Iraq?
Shit, it's a lot of culture. Like,
Well, what I'm trying to say is, how you guys develop South Sac, Iraq?
like we all grew up together for real. Like, it don't matter where you from over here. Like, you know, we all had shared, you know, similar locations or mutual families or friends at one point. You know, it's just unfortunate that, you know, we all fall under what we fall under, you know, as far as politics and all of that. At one point, none of us, you know, we wasn't collabing like that. But, you know, over the years and shit, it's just a culture that developed because you my mans, I fuck with you, I fuck with him, or whatever, and people start getting money together, and then, like, you know, once we start accumulating money together, like, niggas gotta see the bigger picture, you feel me? So, once we started to see the bigger picture, and, you know, shout out to the Banked Out camp and shit, you feel me? They was kind of like the first ones pushing that movement and shit on some street shit, though, you feel me? So it's just like, with all of that, and us putting it together to where we can collaboratively make money and be a community. It's just, that's where we from. People proud to be over here. It's just a whole section. It's a community. It's like, you know, some camaraderie shit, I guess.
And that, like, how can I explain this? Can you be a part of South Sac, Iraq without being a part of politics or any of that culture? Is there any positive way you can express it?
Nah, cause you can't. I can't tell. Like, if somebody grow up here, I can't tell you you're not from South Sac. It's just certain stipulations to where, like, you know, mind your business if you're not a part of certain shit. Like, but we want everybody to be proud from where you from. Like, cause we putting on for the whole community. So if you live over here and you live in these area codes and say you from South Sac and be proud of that. All that other shit, stay out of that, bro, because if it don't got nothing to do with you, then, you feel me, don't put yourself in something you ain't got shit to do with.
For sure. And my last question is, what is the shop and what's the future plans for the shop?
The shop is the mecca, man. The shop is greatness right here. Like, feel me? If you from South Sac, then you know about the shop. If you don't know about the shop, I kind of question if you from South Sac. But even more than that, importantly, like, we not just right here in this area though. This is just where we based at. This is a hub for entrepreneurs. Like, in a sense, this is a hub for anybody that, you know, anybody that want to do better for themselves, anybody that got an idea that we can help bring to life, anybody that got a you know, if you got a brand or something you're trying to put together. We're silk screening business that make graphic designs, and we sell clothing lines here. So, you know, all homegrown. But like I said, more importantly, like, this is the hub for greatness right here. Iraq, that's the landmark.
It's like that's really South Sac, like, really they own love.
Nah, it's
piece of earth.
Nah, for real, it's a culture. Like, you feel me? It's a movement.
So weak.
Like, you know, like I said, it's just something that motherfuckers could be proud of, nigga. Like, we really be putting on for the section. Like, this really the motherland to us. Niggas don't know nothing else, bro. Like,
we back at it with your boy
X Dbola Virus, Germ Season CEO. You know what I mean?
Well, questions I got today, basically want to introduce yourself and basically tell us what Germ is about and what you're trying to do as far as, like, the shop wise.
Okay. The germ, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's bacteria. Nah, you feel me? The germ, you feel me? Really though, my real name is Jeremy, spelled with the G, you feel me? All my life, I was made fun of. All y'all motherfuckers that call me Squirmy Jeremy and all that shit, Squirmy Jeremy got germs, yeah. I made a brand and my shit going crazy. That's where it came from, for sure.
I thought you was kind of like on Eminem when he was like, "You think you gangster? Your real name's Clarence."
Nah. Ain't no Clarence. Dbola, Virus. Germ.
So, how far are you willing to take your brand? Is this more than Sacramento? How far do you want to take it?
I mean, of course, it's more than Sacramento. It's just I'm limited to Sacramento right now. I ain't really expanded like that because I make good money in Sacramento. So I'm just catering to the customers that's available to me immediately, really. But I don't know. I'm trying to go to some next level shit though. To answer your question, I'm trying to find a out of country manufacturer to really take my clothing line to the level that I'm trying to pursue. Really.
For sure. And the logo itself, give me the background behind the logo.
Bam, the background. Feel me? Really though, the background look. I was playing Call of Duty one day, and I don't know if y'all played the old one, but
The militia?
you feel me? on the zombie mode, they got the zombie mode. You feel me? And I seen the germ season on there one time. You feel me? It said germ season. And I'm like, ooh, that shit dope as fuck, you feel me? So I'm like, how can I find I gotta find me a logo real quick, you feel me? So I looked up germ season biohazard logo, you feel me? Zombie logos, you feel me? Then I seen the hand with the biohazard, you feel me? And I immediately was like, okay, that's gonna be something that's gonna stick. So I'm gonna take that, incorporate it with this, boom, there you have it. You feel me?
That's lit. That's lit. And music-wise, how's music going?
I'm gonna keep it real. Since I've been doing this, I ain't been really making no music though. I found another avenue, but I still be writing and shit. You feel me? I got some shit that's unreleased. I got some shit that's in the works right now, but I've been trying to really like start a business for real. You feel me? And this shit take time and energy, so I just been consumed in that. But I got some music on the way though. I got some high shit on the way, as a matter of fact.
So when you're not rapping or you're not doing one thing, you always have multiple assets.
Always
have multiple strings of income.
Gotta have multiple streams. You feel me?
And does that ever stress you out?
It does. It gets hard and it gets confusing because you start to feel like you're failing in one area. When really, you know what I'm saying, you're seeing success, but just not the way that you want to see it. You feel me? Just like as far as my music shit. Everybody says I should be dropping more and hella shit, but people don't know what it takes to really pay for some real good quality music and some good quality videos. It costs a lot of money. So you need something to fund that. And this is my way to fund it right here.
They only see the show, they don't see behind the scenes.
They don't know what goes on behind the scenes. It's a whole lot of hustling. Every day I wake up, this is what I do. I come here every day, feel me, and go crazy from the time I wake up to when I go to sleep. Dead ass.
At this point, I don't think you get no sleep.
I don't get no sleep, man.
Too many germs around.
Yeah, too many germs, man. Like 4 hours, 5 hours. That's all a nigga need, Then I'm right back at it.
Has the COVID stopped anything?
The COVID ain't stopped shit. It's germ season. You feel me? Nigga, the COVID got a nigga clothing line going crazy. I done sold so much shit. I done revamped my shit. I done came out with hella new shit, hella colors, hella flavors. Tap in, feel me? What y'all need? I got the blue ones, the red ones, the yellow ones, all the colors, M&Ms.
Flavors like annihilators.
But really though, on a serious note, when COVID jumped off, we was still open and operating. So the mall was closed. So everybody was coming through here buying t-shirts, you feel me? So we kind of took advantage of the little wave while it was available, but then of course we had to shut down. You feel me? We had to change how we did things. Make sure we had our little masks and gloves and things like that. So that took a little time. So now we took the time to like fuck it. We might as well just redo the whole store then. So yep, that's what we've been doing. Hell yeah.
For sure. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that was a whole lot of shit in one bundle.
Yeah, man, I'm just an entrepreneur trying to get it out the manure, man. That's it, man. I'm saying it's hard, but we gotta keep striving, you feel me? I'm saying you gotta chase your dreams. You feel me?
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? When they say, it's possible, I swear to God it's possible. You just gotta do it.
What if they say it's impossible? What happens if somebody says you can't do something?
Man,
that's what they gonna say.
Ain't nothing impossible, bro. They said no one could ever fly, but then you feel me, you see airplanes every day. You feel me? Anything is possible. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, bro. We talk on cell phones, you feel me? It ain't no cord. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Once upon a time they said that was impossible. Anything's possible. Period.
Man, you did with that then.
So, all right, my boy.